And we're live. I hope you're all doing well here today. I gotta get the music and the video off. Hi, there's me. And there goes the music. Hey, good evening. 5 a.m. Mester Scrum in the evening. We are late today. Oh, cool. My watch says I was live. Went live. It's 8:29 p.m. Sorry, it's not the 8 o'clock hour. I had to go take care of the kiddos while my wife did some errands she needed to do for tomorrow. So I was a little late getting back. Yeah, today's not looking good for job reports. So we're going to go through that. I almost didn't want to do it. I'm like, and then I started reading. I said, I should share this. So, by the way, I did a retro this morning on a baseball retro. Just why I'm wearing the Phillies outfit. Part of it, I was inspired because the playoff game, Phillies did good. They won, so I figured I'd just leave the Phillies outfit on and kind of talk about that. If you ever want a nice little, quick little retro, this morning's show based on, I was recording, interviewing people for the online Agile Summit or Agile Online Summit 2022 and my happiness track. And they just inspired me to do a creative demo or retro, a mural. I did this little board this morning. There you go. I did that board. Looks like a baseball diamond. That's an outline. Did it in like 7 minutes. But I give you the idea how the process works. So hopefully you can use that. And with that, I want to get into the jobs report. Sorry I'm late. It's just one of those days. But let's get going here. Which display? Is that the right one? Yeah, that one. Yep. And that one. There's little old me in the corner. Okay. So the bad news is, tell you one thing, I don't want to watch the stock market today. Well, it's kind of up and down. It's depressing. But the job market's not doing too good either. It's like the first time we really took a hit since we started recording this on the show. Show you the data. Right now, everything is down, as you can tell from looking at the screen. Compared to last week, we're down a lot. And I was putting the numbers, and I'm like, oh my God, we're really down. Sorry about the depressing numbers, but it is true. This is why I always say when it's good is when you want to go get your certs and you get to take your classes and everything. Because when it's bad, you're going to want those extra things because people look for that little added advantage, extra ability to be above other people when they apply for jobs. So let's look at this. So Agile Business Analyst is down 2,000 across the United States here. And that's what I got going across 2,400. That's a lot. I mean, that's more than 30%. Business analysts in general, it's not even an Agile thing. It's down 15,000. It's down to 50,000 over the month. Scrum Master went down 18,000. It's now at 61,000. Remote Scrum Master went down 4,000. And it's now at 7,000. That was almost 50% drop. It's a good 40% drop, right? Product owner Agile is down 5,000. It's at 18,000. Agile product owner, which we talked about before, is really just a flip of the name. That's down 1,000, 1,200 postings to 5,700, right? So that's, it's almost 20%. Agile project manager down 6,000, was 35,700 some odd. So give or take what that would be. What's 6 times 5 is 30. So it's not quite 20%, right? Or 20, yeah. Agile product owner remote is down at 1,800, down to 3,200. That's a quarter. It's a good 25%. Project manager, that's always an interesting sign. That's down 35,000 postings over the past month in LinkedIn, and it's down to 146,000. Enterprise coach, it's down almost not quite 1,000. It's at 6,900. Agile coach down 2,600, and it is at 10,821. I'll read these numbers just because they're so large this time. It's like a big difference. I mean, they're real big difference here. Agile remote down 14,000 positions, down to 39,000 total. I mean, that's a good chunk. So the remote jobs are kind of drying up there in the offer. Agile down 78,000. So that's a good, that's definitely 20% across the board, but still there's 342,000 that want Agile. So as I always say, it's good to have that. So let's look at that was the United States past month, how much the monthly postings have changed since last week. So that's a pretty big jump. Let's look at the European Union here. The European Union Agile business analysts down 1,900 to 4,000 positions posted. Business analysts down 5,200 and some odd postings to 11,900. I mean, that's a good 30%. Scrum Master down 8,000 positions to 20,600. Not quite a third, probably 25% to 30%, right? Scrum Master remote down 804 to 1,400. That's definitely a third. Product owner Agile down 4,000 positions, down to a total of 6,800. That's definitely more than 30%. That's a good chunk. That's like half almost from what it was. I figured it was over 10,000. Now it's at 6,000. So it's down 40%. Agile product owner down 1,600 to 4,800. Agile product manager down 5,000 to 19,000 total. So that's down a good 20% there. Agile product owner remote down 436 to 695. And can't go much further down, I guess. Project manager down 13,000 positions in EU for this month, which gives it a 42,000. That's kind of low too. Enterprise coach down 336 to 1,304. Agile coach, which is kind of when I do that, and enterprise coaching down 3,100 positions to 7,400. Agile remote down 4,000 positions to 9,000 total for the EU. That's a big drop. That's more than 30%. And Agile in general down 54,000 to a total of 163,000. That is a good 20% plus in the Agile positions. But still, I would definitely go look into some Agile classes. I think I got to teach some classes, get some help people out there maybe. All right, Greater Philadelphia, where I live, the Phillies, right? I can't celebrate these job postings. I can celebrate the win they had over the Braves today. Sorry, Atlanta, but it was a good game. I thought I was going to die of a heart attack in that ninth inning. Yeah, he almost won the game. It was like, oh my God, I'm going to lose the game. So here in Philadelphia, Agile business analyst down 429 to 571. That's what, 40%, 50%, 40%. Business analyst down 2,155 to 2,870. And I'm reading this out mostly because of the fact that this does go out in podcast too format later. And it's just so red. I just figured I got to do it before. It was small changes. Didn't make sense to read it, but now it does. Scrum Master down 1,900 posted positions, and it's up. It says 2,800. So there's still jobs out there for people that are looking for it. Remote down 16. It's got 16, so I'm guessing down 50% for a Scrum Master remote position. Remote jobs are getting. Everyone's wanting everybody to come back in the office here in the Philadelphia area. Product owner Agile is down 1,000 positions to 1,200. Again, 50% down. Agile product owner only down 257 So it's only down 30% compared to what it was before, compared to other ones. Agile Project Manager down 855 to 1609, so it's down 30%. Agile Product Manager Remote down 743 to 823, so it's almost 50%, probably like 45. Project Manager down 4,000 postings to 5,900. That's 40%, right? We're actually going opposite. Enterprise Coach down 237 to 195. So you're down 60% for an Enterprise Coach. Agile Coach down 446 positions to 652. That's getting tight for me. Agile Remote down 6,000 positions to a total of 7,400 positions posted. That's 50%, right? And then Agile in general down 14,000 to a total of 21,000 postings here in the Philadelphia area. That's a lot. It's a scary thing, but hopefully everyone's doing good. Now's the time to make sure you get your training. All right, just the certs. Let's look at certs here. CSM, 11,000 postings had CSM. 11,320 postings for the CSM position, which is down 1,400. It's not as much down as the postings up above, right? So they all still looking for that CSM. A PSM down 385 for 2,400. Safe Agile down 1,600. So that's pretty good, though. It's a lot better than the other ones. It's at 8,000 postings up there with Safe Agile. Less is down 194 for 1,191. Kanban down 2,800 for a total of 12,148 that asked for Kanban. Again, if you can get your Kanban cert, I know some people don't like certs, but if you're looking for a job or thinking you're going to move, go get it, right? CSPO, which is your product owner cert, down 260 for 553 across the United States. SPC Agile, which I have for my safe, so I can teach the class, down 78. PMA ACP, down 163 for 1,120. And maybe I should do a show on renewal because I just renewed my PMP, my PMI, my CSM. I just renewed all those certs, had to put all my PDUs. So maybe I'll do a show on that next week. Next week, I'll talk about that. For a PMP cert, down 52,000. So that's a big chunk, but it's still 285,000 positions look for a PMP. So that is that number. So let's look at the tracking graphs. All right, look at Philly. Philly just dropped like a rock. It's like crashing. As far as the job postings go for this week, you can see everything's trending down, which is not good. All right, let's go back and show Philly jobs. So it just dropped like a rock here. Which was the best one? This is Agile Remote. Really? Project Manager. Point. I think that's wrong. Can't be Agile Project Manager. I'll double check. I think they're mixed up. Agile Remote. Oh, Agile Remote. So that's like the total Agile Remote positions. Okay, cool. And this is Philly, by the way. This is Project Manager. So this is Agile and Remote in there. And this is Project Manager. This is just Philadelphia. You can see how the job market here in Philly has dropped. Let's go over here to the USA change by week. So let's put the USA numbers up here on the scroll bar. So it dropped, but not like Philly. Philly just totally crashed. The US across the USA project managers dropped, but it's up there. Scrum Master also dropped. You can see the trends. So maybe we're hitting that. What's this green one? Agile Project Manager. Staying pretty up there. Went up there and staying up there. So there's that Agile Project Manager. So if you got your PMP, I highly recommend it. Get Kanban, CSM, or PSM, or SAFE. Get one of those certs in combination with the PMP to put you in a really good position up there, because it's went back up and it's kind of staying up, where you can see everything else is trending down. All right, let's go back over. Say, check out the European Union. Check out the European Union jobs. Again, that dropped like a rock here. What was this one? Project Manager dropped pretty good. Scrum Master dropped pretty good. Agile Project Manager dropped. Not so bad, but dropped. Everything's dropping pretty good. These ones on the bottom don't have much space to go. I didn't update these, did I? Oh, well, I'll do that later. And it looks like they're trending down right now. So maybe this is a sign of the big R word getting ready to happen. Definitely here in Philadelphia. So that's not good for me. But it makes it more competitive, and you got to be prepared for this, right? For the good and the bad. So that is that. And I don't need this anymore. I'm going to minimize that. And we're going to look at some of the job postings. Let's look at that business here. So we got all Atlassian, the makers of Jira. How are we doing the past 5 days? Down almost 10%. Wow. Down a lot today. I want to talk about that. It's 5.7. So it's been down 10% since we almost last week. 2-tier pay structure, team anywhere. Offer 6-figure set options, work from anywhere. Hey, I can work from, maybe I should get a job at Jira. We'll see. All right, so they're offering that. They're down 10%. Let's see how the other ones are doing. Microsoft, down 1.6 today, down 8.29 over the past week. So one company's offer work anywhere capability, and they're saying Microsoft could be the next shoe to drop, weakening PC market. All right. Anything good? Nothing really good on Microsoft, just general news. But again, that's down 8-something%. It's always good to know what the stock's doing, how the market's doing. 128, down percent for Amazon, the makers of AWS. Everyone talks about they're only down 5%, but they took a bigger hit over the past. They're down 17 for the past month, but past 5 days they're in a down 5.2. Anything good? Amazon workers albany prepare for pivotal union vote. TikTok chases Amazon with plans for used fulfillment centers. Boy, everyone wants to do logistics, huh? Okay. Broadcom, the owners are rally, only down 1.5. Past 5 days, down 8.8%. So everyone's down since the last time we were here a week ago. Anything good? Nothing. VMware still in there. That's a month old, though. 3 weeks old, 3 hours ago. Outperforms competitor despite losses on a day. So there you go. They're doing good from a market perspective. And change this to US jobs. Apple down 1% today. Down 3.5% for the past 5 days. So Apple is doing the best of all of them. I mean, maybe they took a drop before, 14% past month or so. But it looks like it's doing pretty good. Everybody likes their Apple laptops and their iPhones. Alphabet, Google, down 0.6. That's good. Down only 2.9. So Google's doing pretty good. Got that Chrome browser, by the way. I just got a Chrome browser update. It's like, yeah, great. It's like it always shows up when you're not expecting it, right? Comcast, local Philly business, only down 1.5, down 6.27 for the week. In rebuff to Disney signals Hulu will not come cheap. Shows media company owns your favorite show. And some maps. but they're not as bad as some of the other companies going. Zoom. All right, Mr. Zoom, Mrs. Zoom. Let's see how you're doing. Today, only down a fraction of a penny. 5 days down to 0.5. So Zoom's still up there. Stock outperforms competitors, downgrades. Pandemic, darling, Zoom. Video, it has headlines pile up. No, everyone says stuff about Zoom, but it's still good to me. It's used a lot of places. Okay, our Agilist Twitter search. See anything good Twitter wise? Oh, and did I remind? We're doing the Agile Online Summit November 2nd. I'll post some stuff up there for how to join up. You can go for free, so you can watch some of your activities. I'm the happiness chair. Oh, let's see. Batching creates artificial need for predictability. People are asking questions about capacity estimates and commitment. I bet it's a place where work is batched. Yes, the larger the batch, the more demands for estimates and the like. Work in small batches, yeah. Agile, Scrum, small sprints. But you can still release code. You don't have to wait to the end of the sprint to release code. That's a falsehood. Penguins need you. See you Thursday. Penguins. Special penguins. Okay. Now, should I consider how people team the approach to be part of the approach? I consider how people learn an approach to be part of an approach. That is the most confusing thing ever. The most ineffective way of learning is typically 2 to 3 full days of training. Think about this. Well, yeah, especially if you don't apply it when you get back. Depends what the training is too, but sometimes it's good. One of the most financial valuable piece of advice in my career is Weinberg's price of no regret. Set the price so you don't care if they say yes or no. Okay. Can't backward that. Let's see. Evolution of Agile. Now, this is the first time I've ever seen this one. I'm going to like it just because I think it's pretty cool. Where you got a unicycle, you have a bike, maybe some baskets, but you got a bike. Then you put some baskets on it, and then you put like the carrier in the back. That's pretty good. That's actually not bad. So I like that one. Click that, reshared that one. Comic adult. I don't want to do the GUN stuff. My speed, Docker. Agile Alliance. It tells you what thing could you change today that tomorrow you will be grateful for. Okay, they ask lots of questions. Is that what testers do? They ask lots of questions, probably. It's this one, sticky people. Just do it. Just doesn't do it. Okay. That's a weird gift. Alistair Cockburn. Let's see what he said. That one was really well done and scary. Any slip with the mouse and Mr. Chow would be in Fat City. Well, he'd probably succeed a lot. I don't know what that means. Probably spooky something. He's talking about something. Okay. Anything good? Anything really catchy? Pictures. Someone said if I don't put pictures, would anybody read it? Maybe. After a hard and often stressful day testing, do you have a cute fur baby to cheer you up? Yes, I'm talking about pets. Pick some mine in the thread. Okay. She's putting up pictures, so I guess he had a rough day. Okay. Well, that's what I'm going to do for today. I'm going to keep it short. Yeah, the business market's not looking too pretty. So I hope we get better in the future here. And we do a little better activity. So I want to wish you all the best. I'll be posting more stuff up. If you need any help, questions, applying for a job or looking to grow, and as a Scrum Master or Agile coach, feel free to reach out to me. I'll see if I can help you anywhere. I'm happy to post for people that have positions out there. I'm very happy to share them with other people in the connections. And definitely, if you're looking for a job, every once in a while I get emails from companies say they are looking for people, so I can share your information. So with that, I want to wish you the best. Go Phillies. Hope they win tomorrow. Sorry, Atlanta, but I got to root for my team. My kid would be devastated. So I want to wish you all the best, and I happy scrumming. And then check out the video on the baseball thing. I think you'll enjoy it. I think your teams will enjoy the baseball retro that I came up with, and then adjust it to whatever you like to do. And I think it'll come out well. With that, I want to say take care and enjoy your evening, and see you tomorrow.